Good morning. It is take 3 of getting a night ride at Nemesis because the first week the ride broke down. The second week the weather was terrible and I've been off all week, ill, resting in bed to make sure that I am fit and well to get back into my normal outgoings. So, this is the last attempt until Scarefest, because the clocks go forward after this week, to get a night ride in Nemi. See how it goes. The weather's good. It's going to be warm, no wind, sun shines out, and Nemesis has been running very well as of recently, and we've got a few new things that have happened on Nemesis station that we need to check out. So let's go. Skadoosh! We got runners again. It's not like the ride's going anywhere. And it doesn't open till 10. Funny. Well, it's not every day you get a front row. Well, for me it is. Every time. Hey! Whoop, whoop. It's not every day you get a front row at Nemesis. So we're just going to continue the vibes. Hopefully we get a night ride today. And we're going into the shop. Here we go, round 2! Woo! Absolutely phenomenal ride, this. Woo! I don't know if it's just me or is today the day for a night ride. It's warm, it's sunny, it's not windy, and Nemesis is running at its best. So let's get it. Let's get this night ride and actually be done for, well, that next week, aren't I? Attraction Source event, don't miss it. I got a hotel room tour to do and it's a dreamy room. So there's a bit of a ride closure moment going on, not because of the weather, probably just a couple electrical faults. So we're just going to see Nemi and some of the entertainments around there, because the friends are most of the entertainers and they get loads of pictures on. Here we are in the Forbidden Valley. See if any of my mates are on. I believe one of my mates are on the entertainments today, so gonna catch him doing a bit of stuff. Not sure what role he's on. I think he's on the Lost Bus Driver. Right, so we've ended up from the Forbidden Valley to the entrance of the park because just picking up other YouTubers, got NF Attractions.
Hello.
I would have introduced Ben and Holly's, but they were in a rush because they wanted to do Bluey at Sea Baby's Order, which we did again because the ride availability went down. Not because of the weather, probably just a little incident that's going to be fixed around the, well, it is the middle of the day, probably further into the day. But at the moment, we're heading towards the Forbidden Valley just to get some actors again until ride's open. And I picked up a Smiler pin badge. Look at that! It's proper fancy. I prefer that to the logos because I feel like the logo pin badges, they're just basic now. So, Smiler train, and again, Nemesis merch. It matches my camera strap as well, actually, so that's fun. Anyway, Forbidden Valley, get some ride shots because I'm kind of slacking on the video, aren't I? Let's get some shots. Perfect, look at that. Right, so while the queue lines are long, and as I'm just hearing now, Galactica's queue line's just gone. It's got a temporary delay. We're going on the monorail to get some overhead shots of Nemesis, because apparently you can go off park, go on the monorail, the back windows of the monorail are seeable, so we can actually get shots, and then we're going to come back into the park with a little stamp, so let's go.
Are you brave enough to ride?
Okay, so it's around the time, but yesterday I'd be leaving the park, last week today I'd be leaving the park because the weather was absolutely horrible. As you can see, we're still getting blue skies, white clouds, and we are waiting for that night ride on Nemesis to embark. At the moment, we're going to the Curse of Alton Manor, which unfortunately I can't get ride footage because it's all inside, so there's no off-ride footage. I can show you the surrounding areas, but that's about it. Here we go. So here we are, here's the surrounding areas of Curse of Alton Manor. It's very sad, but I can only show you what's outside and not within. But if you want to see what's within, then you might as well book yourself a trip to Alton Towers Resort. Here we are, going on to the Alton Manor. I can give you a rating. It's brilliant, that's my rating. We can show you the inside queue line because there's a little bit of a pre-show, but that's about it. Just a little pre-show and then it's the ride. Oh yes. And the frame rate's going down, so maybe not. You wouldn't guess it, but we're back in the Thumb of the Valley. Now it's time to get our daylight rise before it hits night on Nemi. So more footage to come, and hopefully there's some Ents out, specifically one of my favourite Ents. He might be out, not sure what role he's on, but we'll find out. Here we go, skadoosh! So the sun is now setting, which means the night rides are actually going to happen for the first time in 3 weeks, which was supposed to be the first week, then the second week, now it's this week. But it's actually looking on the bright side. For a second I thought Nemesis broke down, which was the first week, but it's actually just started going back around the loop, so here we go, the moment of truth. Right, so that ride, as you can tell by my face, was adrenaline pumping. We had the 7th row, and it was throwing me around every corner, every turn, and I absolutely loved it. And I just found a certain someone. Yeah, I'm here for the bus tour. Let's go. Let's keep going.
She has looks better, isn't she?
Yeah.
She definitely has. She's got a bit of like, I don't know, it looks like licorice that's been put around that.
Licorice, okay.
Yeah, you know, it looks a bit like it.
Have you got your pasta bake with you?
Me pasta bake?
Yeah.
No, I ain't got me pasta bake on.
Is it in your bus?
It's probably in the bush, yeah.
Yeah.
That was what I was having for lunch.
We'll find the bus. I think I found it. It's down there.
I think that is it.
Yeah.
Well, there is that. There's a little street car. Yeah, I'm talking on the bus tour as well, ain't you? I'm still following you, I don't know. To the bus. We're going on bus tour.
Bus tour.
That is what you call a parallel park. I'm telling you.
Oh yes, that is the best parallel parking you'll ever get.
It's parallel in one aspect.
Yeah.
At least. You know, you think so at least.
Isn't it also vertical though? It's parallel and vertical.
Whatever she is, she's not looking good, is she?
No, she's not looking good.
She's looking worse for wear. Oh, Clarissa, what is up with you, darling? Oh, look at her.
I mean, she doesn't look too bad. She doesn't look too bad.
Oh, she does. She looks worse. She looks a lot worse than
She's only got a couple tentacles on her. Okay, yeah.
that sounds
She doesn't sound too good.
I think I might have crashed the bus. I think I might have.
You figured it out. It's taken you all day, and you've crashed the bus.
I'm going to lose my job.
You'll be
I'm
fine.
going to lose my job, trust me.
You're not going to lose your job.
Will you buy tickets to come on the bus?
Of
tour
course,
so I
I'll buy
don't lose my
tickets.
job?
I'll buy tickets.
I do need to sell 2,000 by the end of the day, you know.
Yeah.
Everything is under control.
She's talking again.
She is talking again.
That's what you can hear that as well, can't you? It's not just I've got voices coming from this side of my head as well.
Yeah. What are they telling you?
They're just telling me to sell tickets,
Oh,
and they're saying Clive.
but
sell
your
tickets
ticket
for
machine's
me."
not working.
No, I've told them that as well. My ticket machine's not there. I just have to go off facial recognition. I'm like, yeah, I saw you about 20 minutes ago, which is no use because you've got the memory of Dory. You keep forgetting everything every 2 seconds.
Well, I've been told to come back every hour, and it's taken a lot of hours.
Oh, sorry.
Rail replacement bus service? Is there a bus replacement rail service?
I'm going here for the bus tour. I'm telling you, see these trains here that are running round, killing the bus business.
Yeah, there's one coming.
But there is one coming, yeah, and it's killing the bus business.
Welcome
They take you from the same place, they bring you around and drop you at the same place.
Your enhanced virtual explorer goal. This 10-hour tour.
Yeah, but I can take you anywhere on my bus. These are just fixed to these tracks.
Our first-time
This is the
visitors.
best thing about a bus tour. We don't go on strike.
Yeah, they really are putting you out of business, aren't they?
Yeah, but
Oh! Oh dear, go get that smoke away.
ignore that one.
Yeah.
You're not really speaking shit.
No.
You come on a bus tour.
There's many people wanting your bus tours.
Yeah, come on a bus tour. You want to come on a bus tour? Pick up by the looks of it. Your bus is in a ditch. I have no idea how I can get the bus out.
It was parallel parks beforehand, though, right?
Yeah, it was. You know when I put that tank up there? That's where I parked bus, right? And it got replaced by a tank. And I saw it and I was like, you're joking. And I've put it down here and it's wrapped in these tentacles that are everywhere. No idea what I'm doing here. What my name is, Clive.
Yes, Clive Adams.
There we go, look.
That's it, Clive Adams.
You see that?
Yeah, that's
That
it.
means that I'm actually legit.
A virtual excavation led to a shockwave
Still smoking. I sell all my tickets.
Yeah.
She does speak. I know when we go on the tour, she speaks to you when you go down the tour. And I'll just sit there really. All I have to do is ticket count, checking tickets, ripping the ones that are checked, give you a slap on the wrist when you ain't bought a ticket.
Oh,
There's no jumping my bus tour.
no.
Bus tour's all mine. And it's still, you know, I'm going to put me. I don't want to forget my favourite film ever. That's why I put Star Wars 3 on the side of the bus.
Are you sure it's Star Wars?
I think it is, yeah.
It's secret weapon free.
Secret weapon. Who is a secret weapon?
Nemesis.
That is the weapon.
Yeah.
She does look a bit weaponised, doesn't she?
Yeah.
She's probably seen better days, isn't she? Especially that with spikes on that tail.
Yeah, those spikes on that tail, definitely.
Bus tour. See, trains, man, they're killing the bus business.
No one's bothered. That's the horrible part.
Oh, am they?
They've brainwashed them.
That extreme security division plans to
Wash his hands, with this complicated beast. It's with grave importance that we must restrict the movements of this creature.
As if it were to be loose, it could wreak havoc not only on this area, but the entire world. By having it locked down, we can study this alien force and advance ourselves in medical and technological superiority. This is a positive step.
Negative step.
Our intelligence has informed us that this organism is a solitary being rejected by every living thing we have ever encountered. I believe we can tame this beast. Once we have controlled its activities and showed it our true human nature of care and compassion, we give it a nice warm home right here, where it can be fine and happy, truly accepted. We have already made excellent discoveries from the hatchling project inside BA1X, which is perfectly safe for your order just over there. Every day we make excellent discoveries to harm as well as the body. And of course, not to forget my magnificent scientists who work around the clock day to day to help it. I promise the safety of all civilians throughout the entirety of this. There'll be no further questions. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Thank you all. Any further comments, please? No, go away. The public want to know? Well, I've just told them. You weren't recording.
Yeah, move away, leave the area.
Leave the area.
Been warned.
Yeah, I just said.
Yeah.
Yes, brother.
This is mine. Brilliant.
Yes, we can.
This is your gift to me.
Yeah.
Oh, amazing. This is the life of a celebrity.
Yeah.
Oh yes, Holly's gift.
Around like that.
It's even met Dougie. Oh, amazing.
That's great.
Brilliant. Oh. Why are you showing me the box?
The box is confidential.
Confidential, yes.
Yes.
Class A or above. So you've got to be Class A.
And it is perfectly safe.
Yes, of course it's perfectly safe.
Yes.
Perfectly safe.
I've never explained why the monkey's starting to grow like red lines on it.
Well, basically, this is a due to its sleeping patterns.
Yes.
It is clearly, you know how when you don't get enough sleep, your eyes go bloodshot.
Yes.
Yeah.
However, because this has two magical black eyes, the bloodshot eyes have transformed into bloodshot skin.
Yeah.
Are you sure he's been asleep for days, or maybe he's been awake for weeks? That's why it's gone further down. Maybe he's been awake for a very long time.
I'm unaware. That is classified knowledge.
Ah,
I don't have access to.
interesting.
I am. I'm the head of this department.
Yes.
Of course.
More than able.
Exactly. Tell them.
Yes, doctor is the best doctor I've ever worked with.
The only doctor you've ever worked with, actually.
That means the worst doctor. The best doctor.
Oh, that didn't go well. Ooh.
I think he just called you useless.
Take him.
I think you've disappointed the doctor.
Disappoints me too.
You cannot disappoint the doctor.
Oh, what's in the box?
Nothing's in the box.
Might be, it's classified.
Oh.
I'm a skit doctor coming on.
And that's the end of that clip. Right, so here we are, first footage of the channel. We've got Nemesis in the dark. Well, dusk, but it will be in the dark. And look at the place, it's all lighting up. The phone actually looks a lot brighter than what it looks now. Absolutely insane, I can't wait to see how darker it gets. Right, so here we go. Holly wants to get her hair blown by the Nemesis train, so we're going to see how vital this will be. Are we ready? Nemesis train's going to blow your hair. Get ready. Oh boy. Oh my lord! It's everywhere! Are you ready, Whittaker?
I'm ready.
Yes.
Make the wall.
Make the wall! We have a test to do.
Experiment with Holly and the Nemesis monster.
Experiment hair.
Hair! Experiment hair!
Experiment hair. Fantastic. Let's see it.
Waiting patiently. Waiting patiently. I've got my fingers crossed that the experiment goes as planned, as previously it has not.
Here we go! Test initiate! Woo!
Just a head of hair.
It is just a head of hair.
Power of the monster.
Power of the monster. The power of the monster.
She needs to remain chained up.
She does exactly. This is what we've been telling people.
Mr. Whittaker.
Exactly. She is dangerous. She turned this poor girl's head.
Will this test change the history?
With this test, it will. Once we show them the footage of this experiment hair, people will start to believe us, won't they, Wally? Of course.
We need to show this to the secret. All they want to do is release.
Where is Bear? Where is he?
Exactly. They want to release the beast. However, I think the beast should be kept locked up and confined. For what we have just witnessed was a monstrosity.
I love it.
I know.
Laugh at my jokes.
Ha ha ha.
Ha ha. Happy laugh. Laugh like you ever laugh.
That's a great laugh.
Joker laugh. Powerful, hungry. I like that. Very good henchman.
Yes.
She's like the muscle of the operation.
Yes. Be henchman.
You sound like a bit like Tony Road for a second.
Did I? I didn't notice that.
Did you not?
No, he's merely my twin brother.
Oh.
He's Russian and I'm...
I've heard Callum Vincent has a twin brother.
What?
Yes. He's got 3.
They all seem to have twins around here.
Yeah.
Yes, he's a man of many faces. This man, definitely not the same person mixed into different costumes.
No, that's classified.
That's fine, it's classified information.
Yes, it is.
Let's go again.
Blimey! The force of the beast!
Jeez, how did it feel when the beast came around the corner? Fresh. Fast, I see.
The fresh feel of the beast.
It's a common Nottingham accent, mate.
It is, yes, I am aware. However, I'm aware, but I still don't understand it. It's amazing. Well,
It's groundbreaking.
groundbreaking, fresh, fast, horrible.
Monstrosity.
Can you
You
get-
do it. You are fast.
To be fair, I'm not going to do that.
I hope.
Come on, Nemi. Wake up. Maybe she'll reopen. We don't know. We'll never know. We'll just get on. Well, today's the day. It's reopened. We get night rides. And it's a vibe right now. It's completely lit up. Gonna get loads of night shots. You may have seen some before I got in the queue, but many more to come. Today's the day. Take 3. Well, what a way to end the day. We got a front row at night. As you can tell, it is actually official. We got the night ride and it took us probably 95 minutes to queue up for that, and we got front row, so it's worth it. So thank you all for tuning in to what has been take 3, because it's taken 3 YouTube videos to get this to come out, and it's a winner. See you all at the attraction source event next week.